Ooh. I'll inspire you.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
And you say you do. Why is the mucus coming out my throat? Get out of my throat! Get out of my throat! Love me like you say you do. You love me. Here we go with the Technogod Primes. This'll be fun. You love me like you say you do. You love me like you say you do. Oh, I need to do more promotion. I'm so tired. I want my energy back so bad. I need it back so bad. I'm too tired. Like, I need to get to my frickin' realm.
C'est un bon endroit pour se battre. Tu ne crois pas?
You say you do. Alright, that was good. I won't lie. That was good. Good little change. Ah! Shit. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Becky, look at that result. My fingers feel very sticky. What? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Damn, that shit looking like it hurt. Throw it out, I dare you. I dare you. You said, oh. What do you mean, oh? Get up. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe it. Oh, I see her. And by the way, I want to work with my producer again for you know, Coraline stuff. I really cannot wait. It's just that, like, money issue. Like, you know what? I need, you know what it is? I need to not, well, I don't have a CEO like that or nothing that I know of that would actually help me that bad, but like, I might have to do something the white girls do. Fuck a CEO and get that money. Fuck a CEO, get the music career out. But ain't really any guys or girls that are down with that mess, especially women. Women ain't down with that mess. Cause you know what I fucking realized, Onyx? I still am bisexual at heart, but I just feel like I feel like the reason I don't have a girlfriend yet in any way, shape, or form, I'm too alternative. I'm too, I guess you could say, for lack of a better word, I'm too gay or something. I feel like I look and sound, too bisexual for them. I feel like if for me to actually be in a relationship with a girl, or be more likely to be in a relationship with a girl in any way, I'd have to basically kind of, not to compare myself to Darnell, but I'd have to kind of look like him, I'd have to look conservative, I'd have to look, have the muscles chiseling or something in some way, and I look nothing like that. I have a little bit of weight on me, I have blonde hair, and I realized too, a lot of people, don't really like, when you wear those things or have those things on you, you make yourself stand out. But there's a lot of people that don't really like that. It's like how can I put it? The less things that you have about you that's like kind of, weird, the more likely you are to, I guess, how can I put it? Appease everyone. I guess in a way, and my appearance does not appease everyone, which is okay. I'm not meant to do that, and I accepted a long time ago. That's how things go, but that's just something I noticed. But it's one of those things that it kind of makes me question my sexuality a little bit, because it's like, am I still bisexual despite those things, not playing my favor, or despite not having any, experience with women in that way? Which, I mean, the short answer is yes, but then, because it's so much easier to ever, how can I put it, to be in more scenarios with men, it's like, sometimes I kind of forget that I also like women. It's hard to explain. I hope I'm making sense. Girls out here don't want to share dick with women. So a lot of them don't want to, and not only that, they also don't want to share with men. They feel, because there's just too many stereotypes. It's too many stereotypes, and honestly, a woman doesn't want to deal with that. A woman doesn't want to deal with that. They don't want to compete. No woman wants to compete with that, or most of them don't. I mean, yeah, there's women out here that don't care, but it's not a vast majority. And I just think it's because women go through like a lot of stuff enough. They go through, especially black women, they go through people talking to them funny, especially, remember that video I showed you with that woman who, ooh, oh, nope, you're dead, especially with that woman, Jasmine and stuff, with the Catherine scenario. It's things like that they have to go through. So they go through a lot already. So chances are you're just not going to get somebody that wants all that. It's gonna be a cold day in hell before you get anything like that. Just saying. So, part of me is like, honestly, if I don't do it with another woman, I'll be fine. I'll survive. Because you know what the thing is, those unique attributes are those things that I guess are seen as not attractive in everybody's eyes. You can point me out of a crowd of people. Am I not wrong? I I definitely stand out in my own way, so I'm not wrong. I mean, am I wrong? I definitely stand out, and there's days like I embrace it, but then there ends up being days where I'm like, my life could use a little bit of color. So I don't know. I'm really weirdly back and forth on it. I'm back and forth on it. I think it just comes down to my life or, you know, my stuff. Cause it's like I'm in school and stuff, so, you know, it's not like I mean, not saying that I'm a loser if I'm not in school, but, you know, a lot of people aren't in school, so that's a plus, but, you know, not straight, so that's gonna be challenging. But there are some women that will make exceptions, but you have to check a lot of boxes to even get there. And I'm sorry, as a man, do I really want to deal with that? Do you really want to compete with stuff that you... I mean, yes, I can change it. I can change my hair to be black. I can cut off all my hair again. I can, you know, maybe deepen my voice or do stuff. I can maybe do some stuff, but I'm like, do I really want to go through that? I really don't. I really don't. And it's so funny, because the one time a girl was into me at work, I turned her down. She wasn't my type. Nice block right there. She wasn't, you know, my type or anything, so... I just wasn't interested. But then it's also kind of funny because then, you know, when I am into a girl, you know, when there's a girl that I'm into, she'd also would have to check boxes with me as well. So, just like how women have their boxes, oh, us men, we have them too. We got boxes too that you gotta check. And if I get with a woman, she's gotta be, you know, she's gotta be very accepting. She's gotta accept, I'm no traditionalist. I don't do the whole doors open for a lady like that and stuff. Like, yeah, I was raised to do so, but I'm not. Hinge? I haven't. Also, a lot of dating apps are kinda... Ooh, I need to try that. I need to try it. Cause honestly, well, this might be TMI, but there's just... Ah, crap, I died. Damn, why you kick me like that? No, but like, honestly, I really... Cause also, there's also some guys that don't do this, which I'm like, why wouldn't you do that? So it's, basically, I want to eat a girl out one of these days. I want to get it out the way. I want to do it. I want to just eat a girl out. Oh my god, I feel like a OF star right now. I just want to just eat a girl out. I want to get it out the way. I want to get it done, but you know, that's one thing I will say that I'll do that a lot of guys might not want to do, which is eat a girl out. I'm like, so let me get this straight. So it's okay for a woman to go down on you and, you know, slurp your pickle, but you can't eat her out. You can't pleasure her too. I find that to be selfish. Like, that's a little selfish. You know what I mean? Like, that's a little selfish. I mean, I know you can't relate because, you know, you're gay and stuff, but it's just something that, you know, that makes me laugh. Oh, crap. My fingers feel sticky. I don't know if it's because I was asleep or something, but my fingers feel sticky. Nope. I love canceling it like that because it kind of tricks them a little bit because they don't know how to react. Ah, shit. Oh my god. I keep thinking it's low and it's like, it's not. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad, I'm so thankful for that pushback. Oh god, well not there. Someone ducks that, it's over for you. Oh. Ah, damn it. I have to remember a lot of these moves are highs. And you know, once the pros get a hold of that, it's over for you. Oh god. Why are you jumping over me? Hop your ass off the game. Shit, this nigga blocking? You blocking? It's all good. I want to leave him anyway, because, you know, I don't really be liking fighting people that play like that. It's like, see how... Because here's the thing, I be trying to get him, but, you know, again, people duck, and it's only so much you're going to do with Lily until, like, you can't really do anything. Because, again, a lot of these moves, her moves are so linear. She has I'm seeing all these highs, but no mids to really shut them down and damage. And I mean a quick mid. I'm talking about a mid that's nice and fast, that's safe and damaging, that doesn't require me to, like, I don't know, go crazy or something, or take too much of a risk. And you know, you see that in the gameplay, because, like, it's a lot of these moves, but, you know, again, how you gonna get around it? Because if you already don't have the lead, then you've lost. See, it's like it makes stuff like that happen a lot, because then I can't really get in like I'm supposed to. Because I'm supposed to get in, but how am I gonna get in? Like, I have a ton of these kinds of moves. And all he needs is, like, that one opening where, like, I'm doing something stupid. Ah, shit, see? Get a little impatient, and... I have to remind myself when I need some speed and I need to get in, start using that shit. And make sure I'm not, like, too far away from him. Nope, ducking me at the wrong time. Now that would have been the perfect time to use the mid, but again, are you really gonna use the mid that unsafe? Like, come on now. I mean, yeah, it crushes a lot. Bye-bye. Wake the fuck up. Well, you still want to go to sleep, go to sleep. Anyway, let's leave. I was so tired and sick of fighting that guy. Because I'm not like a super good Lily main, so I'm not using cancels like that. Oh yeah. But I will play cat. I just don't like the fact I gotta fight all those high level people. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I know, and that's why I don't play rank, cause like Trey was telling me, he was like, "Oh, you totally could get up there." I'm like, I could. I just don't feel like it, cause like even if, cause the thing is, Onyx, because I feel like also because I'm so high, every time I fucking try to do player matches with people and shit, like I'm talking the group player matches, people keep kicking me out of the lobby, and I get so tired of that shit, it'd be getting my nerves. It's like, damn, I'm not even like that good, and you're kicking me out. So I get tired of that shit, so I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'm not joining anyone's player matches. If I don't know you personally, or I don't know you directly in the game, I'm not joining with you. I'm so sick of it, because every time I fucking do it, I always get kicked out. But then players can join. But then players can join my shit. It's not even that. They just don't, because I'm too high of a rank. They can't stand me, so they kick me out, and it be getting my nerves. So I'm like, I don't fine. I'll be the black sheep. I'll be literally. That's literally the story of my life. It's so funny. This applies to my life too, because it's like when you don't get yourself involved with anybody, when you barely talk to people. Oh my god, it makes your life so much easier. Seriously, it makes your life so much easier. It's you know why it's zero drama right now in my life. Why I don't get in trouble anymore like I used to. I don't talk to people. I don't get involved in situations. I don't get in too deep. And because I stopped like talking to people as much, my life has been peaceful. Very peaceful. Very peaceful. Like aside from, you know, annoying people at work, my life has been so peaceful, literally. That's why, like, you never really hear about anything bad. My grades are good. I got all A's and B's this quarter, and we killing it. We killing it. I showed my mom, and she was like, "I'm so proud of you." And I'm like, "Thank you." Oh god, here we go with the low parries. Here we go. I meant to tell you about it. I'll text you about it, but forgot. You know. But plus, you know, I like talking to you anyway, so I'm a talker. I still haven't lost that side of me. I'm still a talker. My boss knows this too. and also, that's been the same thing at work too. I told my boss this too. I told her, it's not that I don't get along with people, it's just I don't really fit in, and I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna say I'm the black sheep, but it's like I'm trying to put my, you know, how can I put it? Oh, here we go. I shouldn't have did that. Never mind. I should have. Nope. I thought that pressure was gonna eat me up at the wall. It didn't.
Você está me dando sono.
I know that Brian player is fuming. That Brian player is fuming. That Brian player is fuming. If this was ranked, it would have been a rage quit. Would have been a rage quit. I know. I'm like, they better fix that shit in Tekken 8. I better not see that problem in Tekken 8. But who knows? It might happen again. Because these hitboxes is funny, and not in a way that makes you want to laugh if you're the one that's doing the rage art. Nope. Spam those mids. Spam them. Spam them. Spam them. Didn't expect that to happen. Nope. I've had a couple people rage quit on me for playing Katarina. It was the one guy, he was a straight cuss. I mean, I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Alright, that was an effortless perfect. But I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like cussing me, like kind of yelling on the mic. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about, but Nina looks good though. And then he rage quit on me in the middle of the match. I'm like, you were talking all that shit. And now all of a sudden you quitting. Oh my god, I'm talking about... Probably. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. But I definitely was playing Katarina that day. But yeah, he couldn't take it. He was talking all that crap. I'm like, I'm hearing lips flapping. I'm hearing negative talk on the mic. I'm hearing you wanting to, like how Whitney wanted to meet Wendy outside. I'm like, I'm hearing that kind of talk, but I'm not hearing, but then that energy is not kept in the DMs. I'm not hearing those words in those DMs. And mind you, I haven't said a word back to him. I haven't said a word. Haven't said a word. And that's also the fun part. I learned it from Darnell too. Also, like, the less you engage with people, the more likely you are to get in any trouble or any, like, negative... I would say press, but I'm not famous, so I would say negative situations. So, learned that lesson from him a while ago. And no, he really does. It's just that, like, with my own personality, my own trauma, I didn't think of it right away, because, like, how could you? I thought that, like, reacting to it or yelling at somebody or I don't know, confronting them about what they did is gonna help or make things better, but it usually doesn't, so I stopped doing it. That's also the other reason why you don't hear about me these days. Because if I was doing that, you would know. You would know. You would know. So I say to myself, I block people, move on. I don't talk about anybody I don't like, and I move on. Because I know how angry they get me on the inside. And I had to keep that energy at work too, because there's some people at work, I'm like, I don't fucking like them at all. Like, I had an argument or two, and I'm like, I already don't like you. And unless you apologize, or unless I'm in a good mood, it's just, stay away from me. Because it gets so old, and this is why, I got focused, because it's Eddie. See? It's Eddie. What can I say? This is the one character I don't trust fighting. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Gotta lock him down. Stay on the dash. Stay plus. If you ain't plus, you're gonna fuck it up. Get off the ground. Get off the ground. Get off the ground! Get the fuck off the ground, bitch! Get off the ground! Oh, you look so cute doing absolutely fucking nothing, bitch! Get your ass up! Get your ass up! Get your ass up! I didn't know you could get up like that. I didn't know that. I've never seen that before.
Perfect. You win.
Você está me dando
Oh yeah, for sure. Because they got nothing. They're the worst character in the game for some reason. Just don't get at the wall. You have the wall. It might be a little risky. I just hope they don't buff him in Tekken 8. I'm like, don't do it. If you buff him in Tekken 8, and I see an Eddie player, and I lose a lot of health, it's over. The game is getting turned off. Turned off. Wendy Williams. But no, yeah, it's some coworkers recently, like, I don't even like them. Like I argue with them a couple times, or because they needed something from me. They needed to hear something I said, and I couldn't get to them because I'm like busy doing stuff. And you know, we were arguing, and I got so pissed off at them that, like, you know, he turned me off. At least for now, he turned me off. So I see him, I don't say hi, I don't talk to him. And I told her, man, I didn't tell her about that scenario, but I told her, you know, listen, I'm very, you know, I really appreciate talking to you because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't connect with these people at work. I don't connect with them. And she said herself, I don't know if she was saying it, well, I believe her. I believe her. Because again, people that like you or, you know, like talking to you will tell you the truth. Or tell you how they feel right straight up. So, you know, she was like, yeah, it's an interesting bunch. And I'm like, yeah. Because it's a lot of people from the hood, and a lot of them have this survival mentality. And they don't turn it off. They don't turn it off. So, she agrees. And she gets it. She also told me some people say stuff like, there's not room for growth. And I'm like, what? There is. It's just not always at the right time. I mean, it's just not always, like, available. Like, oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, this Eddie player is getting embarrassed. See, them Eddie players, when you start wrecking their shit, they become a useless character. Nope. Oh god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, that damn kick gets me every time, because I don't know if it's low or not. And I don't have time to, like, look and see. Ah, crap. Bye. Bye. Alright, let's go back to, the menu. And let's look for other victims. Alex, but no, I had that conversation with her and she was right. She was right. You know, the job doesn't pay that much, and on top of that, we're dealing with the fact of, like, we have all these people from the hood that, you know, are doing customer service work for, you know, for us, and it's like, it's hard. It's like, it's hard, you know, because, you know, we still have those workers, so the only thing that's going to make us kind of, like, I guess, cause I told her, I'm like, ain't no way in hell you guys are gonna fire all those workers that are from the hood. No, I remember that shit. I really remember it this time around because now I don't trust anyone. Now because I've taught, the only person I can kind of consider, a friend at work is my manager. Everybody else, I'm like, and there's a couple people also too that don't work directly with me. That I can say I'm like, it's this guy that does, what does he do? Yeah, he does, I think he's like what is he? He's like he's like a fitness trainer for, the residents or something, so. Yeah, he's a fitness trainer for residents, so, I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. That's me. So he's a fitness trainer for the residents, and he's so nice. But I remember, remember I told you about the one girl that I confronted? She was talking shit about him, saying that like, oh, he talks too much. Like, oh, he talks too much, and I remember that stuff. I remember all my interactions with her, and I'm like, yeah, she's not someone to be friends with, because she can't be trusted. Because I realize I'm like, I work with her and stuff, and she's very fake. Very fake. Moderately fake. Which, I get it, again, it's customer service, but moderately fake. Then she's accusing residents of being racist, and it's like, they could absolutely be racist. I'm not putting it against them. It's just the fact of, like, she bitches and complains about everybody, and then I've had issues there, and I'm like, I don't trust her. And, coworkers have been telling me about it, too. One of them did. Cause Knox, one thing with me, if you hang with me, expect me to ask questions if I find something suspicious, or expect me to tell you if I don't like something. Expect at some point in time. I'm not gonna do it all the time, but eventually it's gonna be something I don't like, and I'm gonna I'm gonna tell someone. I'm gonna be like, hey, just so you know, Alex, I don't like that person. Keep in mind what they did to me, and let me know if you have any issues with them, type of thing. And it has happened. And it's so weird because it's people like that, that they seem nice when you first meet them, and then you kind of, over time, because again, you can't. One thing about life, or one thing about people that you hang with, or that you associate with, you eventually, at some point in time, you're gonna see what they do wrong. You're gonna see what annoys you about them, or whatever. That's just with anybody. So just keep that in mind. And once I hung out with that girl long enough, I realized I'm like, yeah, she's flawed, but I can't see her as someone that I talk to outside of work. So you know what? I did something so psycho. Like while that investigation was going on, what did I do? So I tried to Google her number online. So I was able to figure out what number was hers by going to everything and then searching it up. So Googled all my coworkers' phone numbers, and eventually, what did I do? Yeah, I realized which one was hers. I blocked her number. I blocked her number because I didn't want her talking to me. And after all that stuff that was going on, I'm like, yeah, I can't trust her anymore. And I feel like that was something I should have did a long time ago, but again, I don't like things to get to that point, but you know what? Work becomes much more manageable when you don't make any friends. It does. Nothing hurts. I don't think so. I don't know. I really don't know, but I don't really care, to be honest. I don't like her. I don't really like her that much. Now, I'll laugh with her when when we do like light joking at work or whatever, but aside from that, if it ain't that, I'm just good at this point. Cause I also have to acknowledge that too, like I can like if we joke and stuff, I'm not gonna be stoic and just stare at her and not laugh. Like I'll laugh cause I'm like, some shit is funny. But as far as, talking to her outside of work, I'm like, I'm not doing that, you know, because I saw what we went through, and I don't really talk to her either. I don't have any conversations because, you know, the thing that I realized with management too, management, or managers, or most of them, I should say, not all, but most of them, they understand how to kind of, disengage with something political, or, they know how to work around people they don't like and shit like that, or how to not be an asshole, I guess you could say, for the most part. Or how to deal with talking to people. Whereas regular coworkers that don't have no degree to show for it, they don't know how to do that shit. They don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to not be disrespectful in the way that managers know. Like, they don't know how to do that, so yeah, it is what it is. So that's probably why I get along with her so well, and I appreciate that. And again, that will look good in my resume. I'm telling you. And when it comes to recommendation letters, oh, that's gonna look very good. Not saying that I ever was on good terms with her for that reason, because I didn't like that. I'm not a person that uses and abuses. But that's gonna look good. And it's so funny because I talk to her and shit, and then she tells me I have a lot of resourceful things in this office. And again, you know, a lot of people they go to work, they don't really care. They kind of just go to work to get paid and then leave, and then just have that, you know, work and go kind of attitude. And it makes sense. But then sometimes too, it's nice to also look, you know, just sit back and look for a second to see like what you have, or what's at your fingertips. And it's funny, I talked to her and she said she has like these umbrellas in her room, in her office, if anyone ever needs one. Like, she's so kind, I'm telling you, she's so kind and so resourceful. And I was telling her, I was like, you know what, the good part about talking to you is that, like, it's a lot of things I learned that a lot of people don't know about. They don't really know about it like that. And you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. And I told her, if people would actually talk to you and stop assuming things, they would know that you have stuff in your office. They would know that you try to help them. They would know that you'd have snacks up in here. But again, a lot of people come into work and just clock in and go home. Which again, I'm not faulting them for it, because everybody's life is different. Everyone has their own variables that makes them act the way they do, or don't act the way they do. But it's also kind of funny because, you know, the same people will also complain, oh, well, she doesn't help me. Oh, well, they don't help me. I'm like, well, you never asked. Did you reach your hand out and ask? Did you say, I need help with something? Can you help me? Crickets in this motherfucker. So, yeah. Also kind of the reason why I don't get engaged in conflict, because there's times also I go through shit with people and I end up, you know, liking them eventually, because, you know, I saw, you know, I dealt with them in whole, or how can I say it, I might have had like a bad situation once, but because, you know, I didn't hold on to it, or I didn't make it known that I didn't like them for that reason, I was able to, you know, look at them in a better light later. So it doesn't always happen. But it can happen, and that's the thing to acknowledge. Nope. Bye, bye, bye. Oh my goodness. Oh. We got a Thoroughbreaker in the building. man, you better stop breaking those throws like that. What? How is he breaking throws that quick? You ain't break that because you thought it would keep blocking. Yeah, I know that. That's why I said this to, you know, that's why I don't hold it against everybody. I just like it, and because the thing is, Onyx, you gotta realize I'm very sensitive to stuff. So there's a lot of things people do that rub me the wrong way anyway. I just never talk about it because, again, I realize everybody's different. But, and I also realize, realistically, in this world, nobody's gonna cater to your feelings. So, also, I want to read what the whole thing of what you said because I can't see it on my end. And I know that because, you know, I had a conversation with my mom about that. Because the other day I was like slamming, you know, I didn't talk about it, but I was slamming, you know, the door a couple times when I was leaving because I was pissed off what she said. Because not only do I'm very sensitive, I get pissed off easily in some scenarios. If you talk to me the wrong way, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna get offended or something, or eventually. Even if I don't tell you, it's gonna be in my mind. Now, eventually I'll tell you. Eventually I'll be like, hey, I didn't like that, because I don't know. I'm a person, I feel like I'll tell you when I'm ready, but I feel like not everything needs to always be talked about right then and there. Not every single thing. Because some things are simply just a you problem. Like, I feel like if someone talks to me the wrong way, and they don't mean it, but I get offended, that's a me problem, you know, because I'm upset at the way that they're talking to me, even though, you know, that's just how they talk, you know? Let me, see. Oh, it just says to protect their mental. Oh, nothing else. So I totally get it, so I'm not discounting that. But some things are just wrong, let's be honest. Some things are just wrong. Thing is, I hate small talk, and someone who gets... Oh, sorry, I zoned out for a second. No, my mic is fine. I just zoned out. I think my mic is fine. I just zoned out for a second because I was just quiet. I hate yawning too. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But no, I get sensitive and stuff, and it's like, I don't get offended by every little thing, but it's some things I look at, I'm like, that rubs me the wrong way, a little bit. But I also sit back and I also sit and wait to talk about it, because I'm like, you know, it's probably not that serious. Like, I have to self-assess and like, it's not that serious, which, by the way, the second that I get access to that health insurance, I cannot wait to go to therapy. I have not went to therapy in like, technically, outside of school, I haven't been to therapy in like 2 freaking years. And I say outside of school because they have a, you know, a counseling center that you can go to, you know, for any issues. Like if you want to just talk about stuff. Ah. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping I could hit him, but it's Paul. I swear to God, every fucking time I spam the 2 buttons, the punch buttons, and I never break out of it. I never break out the throw. What? How are you low parrying that quick? We're low parrying that quick already? Stop pressing buttons. I'm hearing voice clips going. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, if I win, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I really don't like fighting Paul that much. I mean, he's a red rank for a reason. Guy's a red rank for a reason. They really are! I was like, shush. And then I gotta deal with the, you know, the low spamming shenanigans. I dare you. Do it. Do something if you want to. Do it if you want to. Nope. Bye, bitch. Eat this pussy. Eat this pussy and get charged. And no milkshake for you. Cause that crap is annoying and nobody wants to deal with that crap. I'm sorry. Get out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. It's true. Get out of my face with that crap. How plus is that? What? Stop dead in the tracks. The same oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Why is it gotta be the same bitch? Like, I ran for a reason. I ran away for a reason. You guys don't do this with any other person, but you do it to me. I don't understand. I ran away for a reason. Like, oh my god, like, can we filter these options a little bit? Like, I don't want to fight these people. Like, I left for a reason, and this is what you do. Like, it's really not funny, but y'all think it is. But it's really not funny. Well, yeah, Katarina does well at the wall. I won't lie.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, 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 you don't wanna see the truth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 shine around to the truth. I knew I would say yes and do what's right.
Round two.
Oh, damn, that's nice. I didn't know that. I haven't paid attention to it, honestly. But it was funny, though, when I was, taking the fast train the other day, I met this guy who was like a photographer, and he was talking about how fast, the Amtrak goes, or something.
KO. Fight.
Oh, God, no. Oh my god, why? And don't you dare charge me too. Don't do it. No, it's like that hits far, and you're still gonna do this crap. No! Alright. No, look, get the fuck off my dick, bitch. Alright, let's block him. Goodbye. We're not arguing with you. Get your ass blocked. We're not arguing. I have a strict no argue rule. I'm not arguing with you. Get bent and get blocked. Goodbye. Do like Nina does and say, what's done is done. So get blocked. Is that a song lyric? Block a bitch before they finish their sentence? I wonder. He better hope that like I don't catch him again. Cause if I catch him, don't try to talk to me. Get outside. Be like, nope, I'm hearing. Yeah, in a song alone. I just wanna give it to you all night. What's it gonna take to get you all alone? I've been trying to give it to you all night. What's it gonna take to get you all alone? But no, Kim Petras, I'm telling you, she was so underrated for a long time, and she's like, it's like she's kind of rising up now because of the success of, Unholy, but man, it's just so great, like, she's finally, like, getting chart success, it's so crazy.
Gotta focus.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god, I gotta get patient again. Oh, yes, I don't have to fight him. Goodbye. I'm so happy I don't have to fight him. But then that makes me look bad. It looks like I rage quit. It looks like I rage quit. That shit like I rage quit. Oh yeah, Onyx, that's the other thing. I love Mass and Beer as well too. It's so crazy. It's so funny, a lot of the people I listen to, like, in the 2020, 2021 era, it's like, they're all getting popular now. It looks like you rage quit. Oh, you did? That's so crazy. Baby, baby, tell me I'm the antidote. I'm with someone new up in this bedroom. Treat me like you do. Oh, so much I could take for this. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. If you wanna be my baby, now I'm gonna drive you mad. I can turn you on. I can turn you on. I text you. right. I'm so bad at lyrics. Text you unless there's something wrong. I look too good to be in this bedroom. Treat me like you do. I can turn you on. Yo, Onyx. You know, Onyx, the other thing too, Onyx, I want to work on when I do like future songs a little bit. I want to work on like my tenor vocals. And what I mean by that, I want to sing like do like higher notes, you know, to make it more fun. Because I've been singing in my lower register like a lot. I don't know if you noticed, but my lower register, like, I use my lower voice a lot, and I want to bring more energy, more lightness in these songs and stuff. So I want to like start using my higher notes a little bit, especially especially since like I can do fifth. Well, I'm just gonna say high notes because I know for someone who doesn't do music, we're gonna be like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know, so. Gonna say we're gonna go for more high notes, especially in that title track, Onyx, because that title track isolation, oh, that shit's fire. The lyrics is so fire. Like I feel like that's one of the best written on the album. I wanted to put Ice Castle on this album, but I'm like, you know what? Because the album's being split into two, we're just gonna save it for the next project. And it sucks because it's like I like Ice Castle so much the way it's written now, but. I gotta save it because, you know, again, it's 8 songs long. And, you know, there needs to be diversity too with the track listing, so gotta save it. And man, that sucks. But Isolation, I'm like, we're gonna put that first. And also, it makes it easier to promote everything, because, like, if I have only 8 songs, I just promote everything from there, and then have that be that. As opposed to, like, having all these songs I have to promote, you know what I mean? So it is kind of a good thing, and plus, I'll technically have albums, like, it's easier to have 2 albums out instead of, like, just, like, 2 short albums out versus the 1. And honestly, I feel like it's funny because the synth pop record that I wanted to do like would have been album 2, but album 2 is now album 3. So that's what I keep calling it that. So I'm just gonna say like album 3 or whatever. But yeah. Goodbye. But like, nah, I gotta fucking, I cannot wait. Because I have most of the stuff written, really, because really and truly, album 1 is basically done. I just gotta write one more song and then we're good. But no, like, it's been in development for like 5 fucking years. That's a long time. And the thing that took the longest too, Onyx, was the writing. The writing I feel like took the longest because again, you know, as you experience life, things come up. So, yeah, album 1 it's been like crazy, and on top of that, finding a producer, I fucked up and got a bad one at first, but then nope, it ain't a quick. That's one thing about being an artist that like you know that people don't really think about. Yeah, I'm near the finish line. Honestly, listen, not saying I do this, but like if I had a CEO that was like, I believe in you, I'm gonna donate to you $30,000. I'm like, all right, album's gonna be finished. I just need to rest. Literally, the only hard part about this is the money. The money is like the hardest part about all of this. That's really just what it is. Aside from that, it ain't nothing that's like that hard about it. It's just the money's the biggest issue. The money is the biggest revelation in all this. So I have to, you know, hope I get money and shit like that. So, yeah. So hopefully, like in a couple of weeks or whatever, or next week, because the thing with work is like they have a daily pay system, which I think most jobs have now. You register online for like or you register like a daily pay thing, and you use that, and then the company, you know, gives you the stuff. So like I could get my checks so early, it's not even funny. Literally, I get my checks so early, so I'm just gonna the second I get a certain amount, I'm like we running that ass right to the studio. I'm gonna schedule a good 5 hours or 4 hours, whatever is better, and yeah. Wait, what is it? 1 hour 7. Probably just do a good like 5-hour session or whatever. Probably what I'll do, or 4 hours, whichever works better. But I'm gonna do something like that, and we gonna finish Coraline because Coraline gotta get done. I just love the high belts in that song. Call me Coraline. She's preying on my mind. She's preying on my mind. You cannot rush me. It's not a good idea to rush. Why would you try? Don't try to power crush me. That's not a good idea. I didn't hear no sound effect there. That's weird. It's so hard to get in a character that has such fast pose. Oh my god. Ah! Please! Oh wait, never mind, it worked! Oh, it worked. Okay. I'm so sick of that ass. Let me leave, because I don't feel like being bothered. I don't feel like being bothered. Leave me alone. You guys can leave me alone. I do not want to be bothered with you. It is so hard to sustain those belts, oh my god. It is so hard to sustain that shit. So difficult. It's like making my head hurt. You wanna see the truth. Shine the light into the truth. I didn't know the good advice. I would say yes, do this right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But no, I definitely, maybe I'll do more collabs for album 2 of Isolation. Probably do it. But nah, such a costly process. I really wish it wasn't this expensive, but you know, thing with music, it's not really like, you know, like no one says you have to sing to make money, so yeah, but but nah. I really do want to do like more, definitely do more songs. So I want to get them out there faster, but I have a lot less debt than what I had before. But man, I ain't giving nobody no money on a credit card ever again because nobody's gonna pay that shit off. Let's be honest, ain't nobody paying it off. Like $1,000, that is a lot of fucking money to give someone. That's a lot. You think about it, like that's a lot. That is a lot. Ow! Fuck. Oh my god! This little kid is just fucking up everything. What, bitch? How do you even remember how to play with so many characters? I mean, it's kind of one of those things, it's like you just remember a certain way that you play them. Like, I don't play Shaggy that good, if I'm being honest. Plus, Tekken, you know, it's a couple things that I guess stand out. Plus, also, I used to play Shaggy in Tag 2, so that's what makes it kind of easier to kind of remember something, but aside from that, like, I can't really explain it, but, yeah. But Xiaoyu is very different from me, from the way that I play Lily or Alyssa or even Safina, just because like her moves are a lot weaker on their own and very situational. Um, so she's definitely like a character like you have to kind of lab at least a lot more in this game because they got rid of some of her moves that I could just spam in you know, Tag 2. So, like, this used to be a double mid move, and now it's this. Which I feel like is a little less useful in a lot of ways, you know, because it is like her only power crush It's not like if she had another power crush to go with this, it probably wouldn't be like so situational, but yeah. See, like right there, it's probably one or three good moves I could have used to stop him from doing that, but I didn't think of them. Like, her range isn't very good, so like, it makes a lot of these scenarios kind of hard to deal with. Because someone like Suki, like, she be struggling with this, whooping my ass a lot when I play like Alyssa. But does very good. And he's also blocking a lot too, which is something I strongly dislike in a player. A player that blocks like so much tends to get on my nerves so much. No. See, like right there, like if the stuff would have just hit, I would have been good, but you know, again, there's a lot of weirdness with her because it's like you have to remember a lot of moves, and I don't have good memory with this bitch, so the moves, like I'll remember to use the moves after I got punished for not using it, like, you know what I mean? It's so weird. It's constant thinking. Now, Suki, she has the brain power to deal with that. I really don't. Because, see, with someone like Alyssa or Lily, because the movesets are smaller, well, Lily more so has a smaller move list. And a little more straightforward. And Katarina as well, because there's so much, because they're a lot more straightforward than her. It's easier to remember the moves. Even Lucky Chloe, too. That's safe? I guess so. Oh my god. Phoenix ain't working. Yeah. Ah, oh, goodness. Why the... This is the stuff that kind of gets me tight. Like, I try not to, like, get upset, but, like, it kind of be getting me tight a little bit, because I'm like, well... Alright, let's do what Suki does. Because it's like, you'll do the move, right? And usually it hits, but for some reason you're like a pixel off. It's gonna get weird. Ah, run away. Well, you wouldn't like Bree then. Oh my god, stop. Fuck. Oh, y'all. I don't want to say the N word, but, you know. Oh yeah, and whoring with that damn spamming. I don't like it as a Katarina player. I hate it. I absolutely hate this as a Katarina player. I don't like it. Because here's the thing. If he does like those lows with those mids, I gotta keep blocking it. I gotta keep anticipating it as a Katarina player. I gotta keep seeing it. And Katarina doesn't really have good lows like that. I mean, and when I say good lows, I'm talking about lows that like are damaging, but also kind of quick, where like they stop you from spamming it. Like she don't really got those moves like that, so. Nope. Get patient. Be patient. Oh no! What was that move again? I'm trying to figure it out, but oh god, I tried to roll up, but again, panicked because oh my god! Leave me alone! Yeah, because you know I'm gonna cuss them out at some point. Oh, forgot about. There's also a couple other moves that I should be using from her that I don't use, or don't use a lot. See, it's that pushback is obnoxious. Who does a launcher and then has all that pushback? You know what I mean? Yo, see, it's shit like that that like has me kind of tight. And like I trying to get like upset, but it's like, damn. Like who does shit like that? Like man. Like see right there, these moves are supposed to hit him. and they're not hitting him. They're doing the opposite. And then what ends up happening, I keep whiffing. Yup. Alright, we're gonna go. Get out of my face before you seriously get cussed out. Get out of my face before you get cussed out. And that's all I'm gonna say. Keep it, like, shut the fuck up. Because you don't want to hear my mouth when I get upset. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. Anyways, let's go play Lily.
New challenger.
Wait, let me see something. Oh, the same bitch. Is that this person I just fought? Oh. Oh, I catch you in the streets again. Caught you in the streets again. What? Oh god, Ox, this thing is so ugly. Oh my god, I gotta send you this. Ox, I'm gonna send you this photo. I found a photo of my coworker, with the wig on. Here's the thing. Why do black women always wear these wigs that don't look like their hair? Like, oh my god. I don't get it, but... Yeah, here's a photo of what she looks like. Well, I downloaded it. I already sent it. It was easily downloaded. Yeah, Wanho just texted me. He said he was gonna come to your house. So. No. This man sidesteps a lot. Sidestep a lot, man, and it pisses me off. Like, stop doing that shit. No, 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 no! Like, like, I hate you so much. If it was fucking Katarina, you wouldn't do any of that crap you're doing right now. Just saying. It wouldn't be able to do it. You wouldn't be able to do it.
Qui es-tu au juste?
Round one.
You know what's funny, Alex? I just saw her profile, and she does the door-to-door sales shit, which I'm like, yeah, that looks bad on the resume. That looks horrible. And not that it's the worst job ever, but most people that do the door-to-door sales thing, they don't, how to put it? It has terrible job security because most people aren't good with sales like that. They're not. Meant to use something a little less safe, but here we go. Here we are. Here we are. Yeah, and yeah, most people's negotiation skills aren't that good. Let's be honest. It's hard to get someone to buy something that they are not too keen on. Let's just be honest. It's so difficult. Oh my god! Really? Really, bitch? I hate you so much. Ah, like, counter hit, counter hit! I'm losing my mind fighting this motherfucker, like I really am. Probably get rage quit a lot on too. I wouldn't be surprised, bitch. Cause I'm trying not to use my power crushes, but like, I don't trust him. I'm sorry, I don't. Like, I'm very sorry, I don't.
Et qui es-tu au juste?
Round one. Fight.
Thank you, counter hit, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, I hate players that make me be so patient. I don't have it like that. Oh my god. Like, it's so difficult to have patience. No! Yo, what the fuck?
Round three.
I'm about to cuss him out. He's gonna, dude, you. You better hope I don't catch you in the streets, because if I catch you in the streets, you're done. Like, you're honestly done. You better hope I don't catch you outside. You better hope I don't catch you outside. If I catch you outside, it's over. Like, for real. Like, I'll do like what Whitney Houston did. I meet you outside. I fucking meet you outside. But I'm a man with class, so I'm not doing that. I don't, like, honestly, oh my god, if I was a martial artist, I'd meet you outside, but I don't know where you live, and I don't want to know, because I don't like you. I don't like you. Get your ass bent. Get your ass bent. Alright, so we gotta play the patient game. That's not something I enjoy playing, but fuck it. Someone's gotta play it. Someone's gotta play it. This is the shit that I'm talking about, Onyx. It's no point. Just kill me. Just kill me already. Kill me already. Kill me already. Go to the next round. I'm not fighting you right now. Like, it's honestly stupid to try. You know what, nigga? Go fuck yourself anyway. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to play anymore. Like, honestly, get fucked. Get your ass